I am alive. And we are alive. And I'm blurry. Perfect. Let me just try and fix that. I swear to God, as soon as I can, camera that's not blurry will be purchase number 1. Purchase number 1. Okay. What are you guys up to? That's better. That's better. We look much more... I'm able to be clear sometimes. Total clarity. Total and absolute clarity. Hello. Welcome in, Lena, I Run Ale, Chunky, Spencer, Lena, 3 stream streak, Lena, and I Run Ale. But 3 streams is still good. That's still many more streams than I do, you know? So that's important. I'm posting going live on Twitter because that's something that I do now and have done in the past. Music's a little loud. Music's going off. Or just turn the music off. Fuck it. I don't even want that there anymore. Thank you so much for being here. We are going... We're gonna do... Oh, do you want it on? Fine, we'll do it on, but half. Half, but on. But then we're gonna turn it off soon because we're doing some Backrooms SCP, okay? Because that's cool. First of all, I want to say a few things. I noticed hilariously that Kai Cenat University Part 2 is happening. I don't know if y'all know this, but I applied to Kai Cenat University 1, but it took me so long to make the video that by the time I made it, applications were already closed. So I've never actually, I don't know if y'all know this, but I've never actually officially applied. So maybe you'll see it. I just like someone to see it. You know what I mean? I just like someone on the team to see it, you know? I have not seen the movie. I'll type it because Spencer's stuck in the back rooms of the stream. I have not seen the movie yet. No spoilers. I worked at the back rooms for a while. I have a hilarious video that I took of me. So I had this admin job and I was in this old office building that should have been shut down. Ricardo, thank you for 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. And it was like piss yellow. Like it was piss yellow to beige. It was like less on the piss yellow side, more on the beige side, but it was so depressing. And the thing is, there's a newer building down the street that people have like started to move people to. But like I was so lucky that I got to stay in the beigey backroom thing. And I have a full 1-minute video, like a dead ass 1-minute video of me filming myself walking around, and it's during my work. And there's no one in an entire back section of the hallway because everyone had been moved to the new building. And I showed it to people and they were like, I don't believe you work here. I believe that this is a fake video. And I'm like, nope, this was my life. This was my life for over a year. Thank God I got laid off. Best layoff ever. How are you doing, Ice Prophet? Nice to see you. But yeah, I, somewhat comically and somewhat stupidly applied to Kai Cenat University last year, but did not make the deadline. So I'm now within the deadline. It said it went through. I got a yes stream. So, oh, nice. I know someone got a, thank you so much for 100 bits. Does that do anything? Oh, what the fuck? Nipples, I literally just saw your tweet and I was like, oh, Nipples, like you made, I also still don't know how to say her name right. I was like, oh, you made Twitch partner. I was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, this is so weird, man. GG's. I was like about to comment on you. Congrats on partner. That's sick. Oh God. Napoelis. You are gonna have to make me know this. There are people who have been regulars in my stream that after like 2 years, they're like, you realize you still say my name wrong, right? I'm so sorry. If you accepted, you have to go to the campus like 1 day later. Oh, okay. Napoelis. I'm never gonna fucking like, cause it feels like I'm gonna say Napoleon, you know. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Ice Prophet. I should do the bits menu more often. What is that? Is that an alert? It's not a fucking alert. That should be an alert. Do I not have bit? Whatever. Those are my bits menu. There are lots of empty office spaces, hospitals, lots of dead mall and city underground. There are full liminal spaces. Yes, and I worked in one for over a year. It was fucking crazy. Thank you so much, Ice. You have to be ready to campus like 1 day later. That fucking blows. Cause like with Top Streamer, I like got a lot of what's it called? Time, which helped me with my work. 1 day is crazy. 1 day is so like not friendly to anyone with a fucking job. Although I guess if you want to be a full-time streamer, you can't have a normal job. As I've learned having a full-time job. It's quick turnaround because they have to pay to fly everyone else. Plus it's only a 2 to 3 day event. But like, are they going to tell people like right away? Oh my God. My boss is not going to go that. Whatever. There's been 4 million applications. So this is not a big problem for me. It's like, oh no, when they choose me out of 4 million people, they do it all at once. God damn it. All right. Well, I just want y'all to know, me and the Gothic Foodie, shout out the Gothic Foodie, tried really hard for this video last year, and we're really proud of it, so you have to watch it. Also, I really like this panel. I've never had this much pink on this side, because I actually tell them, sorry, I've got like a bunch of dry shampoo, because I'm like not taking care of myself. But I usually don't have this much, pink showing. I'm sick, cough. Could you imagine? Oh, I hope they don't. What if they catch me? They don't know I stream. I'll survive. But yeah, it's a big panel of pink. That's like more pink than I meant to get, but whatever. It's cool. I like it. I also still have a bunch of dry shampoo in my head. All right. Yeah. No, there's way more now. There's way more than there usually is. Whatever. It's cool. All right. You have to watch this because we tried really hard on this. So, let's see. Where's the video? Napoelis. Have I already fucked it up? I have such anxiety about names, and I get names wrong a lot. So it's just like confirm my anxiety constantly. Napo. Is it Napo or Napo? Napo. Okay. Let's see. Nap. Okay. And dry shampoo is just spraying your head with alcohol. No, it's alcohol and questionable powders, actually. All right. I'm really proud of this video. You have to watch this video with me. It's important because we tried really hard. I'm trying to do more like high quality videos. I'm trying to do more videos that are quality that is high. So look out for that in the future on my social medias like Instagram. Instagram and YouTube are the big ones right now. Instagram and the YouTube, there's actually things being posted on there now. Okay. Browser. That's just my bit goal. I have too many. My boss is annoyed at me because I constantly have 4 million tabs open, and that is definitely how I live my life on my computer screen it is similarly incredibly frustrating to pay attention to that. Okay. This is from last year, but I should repost it on Twitter so it looks like I did it recently. I don't know. The amount of people are going to get denied because their video is exactly 60 seconds or less. Okay, mine is 1 minute and 17 seconds. Why does it have to be over 60 seconds? That's so stupid. I mean, did this by accident. I definitely wasn't thinking too hard about this, but yeah, why? That's dumb. It's just like, user cannot understand instructions. I'm like, bro, it's hard out here. He wants people to show actual effort and show off more personality. I tried really hard with this. All right, you ready? All right, here we go.
Bonjour. My name is Moat Simulator, and I'm applying for Kai Cenat's university. You should choose me. Choose me.
Choose me.
You can fix me.
I'm the one to say that.
I am a longtime streamer with many talents. To get more sauce.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I don't think it's
should maybe take out Tectone in the re-edit.
How did I do? I coexist peacefully with my fellow creators.
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Where are you going?
Hi, AIDS patient. Sorry about the AIDS. This is a
and most
application
importantly,
for
I am
Kai-Cenat's
a
University.
Moat Simulator, you are a troll.
That's one.
You're on the wrong game version. Am I right? Actually, the wrong game version? No!
But I really wanted that vest. I love content.
I am content.
Put me in your content. You won't regret it.
Hey, listen, Moat. Big Ball is submitting, but it was a lot of swings and misses for me, and for that reason, I'm out.
I forgot I added that to the end. I don't even watch the end of my own video. No one needs over a minute video. Good leaf fight. Thank you so much. Should have included the pizza eating clip. Oh yeah. Bleep his voice and say insert non-bad person streamer. Do you think I'll get in trouble for that? Do you think they'll? Oh man, that sucks so much if I get cut because of fucking Tectone. Classic. Did he get canceled by this time? It was right after, right? I mean, he was always canceled because everyone always thought he was an asshole, but then he was like a big asshole, right? Like, when did he lose his case? This is from May 2025. I don't think Kai knows who Tectone is. Yeah, my hope is they don't, but like, even if you run in different circles, like, you still have a PR team that's gonna be like, bruh, that person can't be on there. He hated my nails and the fact you stared at the camera. Tectone? Well, it's now Tectone's not doing so great. I mean, he's still got a lot of views on YouTube. He's probably doing fine financially. Oh, Soda? Yeah, well, Soda axed me too, so at least he's consistent. This is good. I like this video that I did. We did a good video. There's something else I wanted to talk about, and I don't remember what it is. It's gone. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna do SCP back, whatever. I always do like 30 fucking minutes of vamping where I just don't do anything. Fuck it. Let's just go into what I'm supposed to fucking do. What I said I was gonna fucking do. Like I don't need to come up with more dumb bullshit. It's gonna be a short stream again, because yes, I know I start streaming at 9:30. I'm gonna stream earlier on Sunday. Napo Ellis, I like that you do Napo, I like that you do shows, because I miss shows. I'm realizing I really miss shows, which is so bad because it was so toxic and so stupid. It was just a bunch of people yelling over each other. But like, I have this weird nostalgia for like COVID era like Raj Royale streams, like just basically just like what like Twitch walked so like Kick would run. Like, I think that this is like a toxic trait of mine. This is stuff that it's like I should not feel nostalgia for. The fact that I do feel nostalgia for means that I should be put on some sort of list, you know? But just like all the like, and I miss a lot of the people like who I used to like talk to. A lot of them quit because they started going outside when the pandemic ended, which is the right answer. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be more community stuff. That's why I really like doing stuff with like OnlyFans with a G because like it's like kind of the first time I felt community, like real community since like Fallout. Because like I for those of you who don't know, I streamed Fallout 76 for like 2 years because I just like I love the community. Lena's part of it. It's like one of the best. Like Fallout is like literally one of like the least toxic communities like in gaming. And so I just, it took me so long to leave because I'm like, I don't know where to go. Like I literally like, thank God that I like met through people from like the OTK show. Cause I was like, I literally like don't have a community now. Like I was on Zerka for a while. That's how toxic like that's how I was just going anywhere. I was like, where is everybody? So, that's why I really like OnlyFans. And like, hopefully there'll be like, hopefully there'll be other stuff in the future. I think I need a community. It's hard because I live in LA, and LA is notoriously known for like having a lack of community. Did you get kicked out of the OTK Discord recently? The top streamer one? Maybe. They probably just... I haven't looked. I'm on OTK shows. There's this thing called OTK shows. I'm on that. I'm not on like the regular Discord. Like Drag Race. I'm with Navius is messaging in there's an OTK shows that it's like one thing. I'll be your LA mid community. Let's go. I like when you were hanging out in Austin. Yeah, Austin's fun. That's the only OTK one I was part of. I wasn't part of just like OTK the Discord. I never like joined. That was like the one Discord I feel like I was part of. Am I part of any? I'm part of like some like yeah, like the OnlyFans. I'm part of some like WoW what is it called? WoW retail community, and I never played WoW once. They put me in like week 4. I wish I've gotten earlier to get a chance to actually meet people. They put you in week 4 or they kicked you out week 4? What? Sorry, I'm not following. Nostalgia is weird like that. I definitely have a lot of it about times where things were objectively worse. Oh my god, I have so much nostalgia about the global pandemic. I think that was one of the worst depressions of my life, and like a lot of people died. Like a lot of people died. And then I get like nostalgia pains. Like I feel it and I'm just like, that seems wrong, right? But all kind of streamers hanging out as Discord. All right, well, I'll join. I should join NMP's Discord. That seems like, what am I doing? Like what am I doing? You joined week 4 and got kicked the same week. They knew each other people on that week, so I was the new one. Wait, you got put in on week 4? Why did they put you in on week 4? And how do I join Nick's Discord? Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Discord. All right. It says safe space. Feels. Display name. What should everyone call you? What? Moat. Wait. Log in. What? I hate. Why can't I just log in? Oh my god. How do I log in like just on Discord? It's making me. Okay, wait. How do I add a I haven't added a Discord channel in forever. I literally just usually press on the link. Add a server. Join a server. Join server. It's invalid or has expired. I'm in. Let's customize your experience. Community events. IRL content. Stream updates. Sure. Movie night. A little gay icon to represent your pride, okay? Don't be racist. Got it. Okay. I've made it in. Wow. I should probably leave some discords. Whatever. I'm such a hoarder when it comes to fucking everything. I just can't let go of shit, man. I can't let go of shit. I don't know how to. Yeah, they said they had to find a slot to add me in. I mean, that's sick, though, that they added you in. That's very frustrating that they kicked you out the same week, but that's cool that, like, it was, it was such a chaotic time. 2020 is long enough now that I'm actually nostalgic about it. The last year has felt even more chaotic, honestly. Sometimes I feel that. You got the vaccine, I'm pretty sure they gave you full-blown SARS. SARS is such a throwback. Fucking SARS, man. I remember we all thought SARS was gonna be COVID. It was not. COVID was COVID. Shit was crazy. Alright. I am gonna go on to SCP. So the SCP won't let me be. Let's do best SCP backrooms Reddit. I'm gonna try and ignore the AI thing. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to ignore AI, but it's telling me, OMG, you can rap? Oh, yeah. I can rap super, super good. Okay. SCP-184. SCP-184. Okay. Back what? It's the back rooms. Alright. This is supposed to be some sort of, like... This is supposed to be some, backrooms related thing, or something that causes the backrooms or something, so... Let me get a fucking sheet. How are you doing, Peckies, by the way? Nice to see you! Woo, Peckies, yeah, woo! I'm a little dead. It's taken me a fair amount of time to get live. As I'm sure you can tell. I have a liminal space one here somewhere. Here, let's just read this one. This one's already open. SCP-7819. Ah, yes. That's so in the frame. Alright, perfect. SCP-7819. That's beautiful right there. It needs a little bit more piss yellow, I think. Let me get some more crayons to make it a little more piss yellow. Let me get my markers. 1 second. How are you doing, Israel? The black tentacle plant monster thing that can puppet people? No spoilers, man. I haven't seen the movie. I don't know if there is one of those. All I know is there's a bunch of piss yellow shit. That's all I have. Alright, where's my yellow crayon? I should have a yellow crayon in here. Crayons smell bad. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that. Crayons don't have a good smell to them. It's piss time. What? Whose emoji is that? Whose emote is that? Patella Max. That's in the YouTube series? I haven't seen the YouTube series. No spoilers. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna start filling in yellow as I get bored. Do you see that? Does that look yellow? Does that look yellow enough? Does that look yellow enough? Does that look yellow enough? We're working on it. You haven't kept up with games. Is Backrooms SCP a video game or something else? So we are reading from the SCP Wiki, which is a site that talks about it's sort of like almost like a CIA FBI kind of agency where they contain anomalies, so things that can hurt people. So it's like things like an infinite IKEA that goes nowhere, or like a disc that brings you into another world that you get hit, or like a deer that will fuck you up. Is it in the Steam game? I don't know, man. No, I haven't played the Steam game. The yellow does not have designs on it on the walls. I'm not gonna make design. Listen, this is not actually about the Backrooms. This is like general liminal space. I'm doing like general liminal space horror in honor of the Backrooms. So it's like a bunch of stories that are about sort of like liminal space and little horror. I've been telling Janifest and Zach that I want to do a liminal horror stream because I found a place that would be great for liminal horror, and I think it would be incredible. But I need to convince them. I think we might have to rent a hotel room because it's in a hotel. Wait, let me find. I'm gonna bother them again because I'm thinking about it. Oh my goodness! What? Thank you for 1,500. Wait. Is that supposed to do a? Is that supposed to do a bit alert? No, did it not? That doesn't do a bit alert, does it? Thank you so much for 1,500 bits. I really appreciate it. I will. That means we met something. It's Ghost Fashion Show time. Wow. So I said emote on Twitch tonight, and then I remembered they're emojis now, and I felt old. No, they are still emotes, right? Do people say emojis? I thought they're called. Damn, I didn't know. You can no clip in the no clip. I heard of SCP from the game Control. So Control. I know that game. Control game. I'm familiar with the concepts, just knew that the SCP stuff ended up being adapted to everything from games, tabletop stuff, cards, ARGs. I need more ARGs. I think you can use it interchangeably. Alright, y'all, it's Ghost Fashion Show time. I bought some new ghost outfits, and I'm trying to figure out what to wear, because I need to be spooky again. I feel like I'm not spooky enough, and it's bothering me. So I bought outfits so that I'd be spooky. So I'm going to show them off now. That's what this is. Thank you so much for the bits, Ironail. That's, let me update my goals then. All right, that means we are on our way to, what are we on? We're at 1,500, 1,600. So we're 900 away. I can't do the math. Met 1,600 out of 2,500. So 900 away. I know how to do this. All right. I'm going to we're doing the fashion show. I'm getting some stuff. I guess I got a BRB. Everyone remain calm. Mo, you're spooky in Mexico. Thank you. I tried really hard on those. I'm trying to actually like do more like, I don't know about like cinematic stuff, but like just like stuff that looks a little more like movies, and a little less like me drunkenly wandering around holding my phone, or maybe more of me drunking around holding my phone. I don't know. All right, I'll be back. 1 second. I'm playing some music. sorry it took so long. I need you to understand that I'm trying my best, but I didn't honestly expect that I would make this goal, so I wasn't prepared at all, as usual. So this is from the ghost outfit that I wore on the beach in Mexico. That's pretty good. It's pretty basic. I started to realize that like a lot of the outfits I have are just sort of repeats, and there's only so many times you can wear the same fucking nightgown, so that's why I got some new stuff lately. And I also, what happened that day, or when I was over in Mexico, is that I have this human hair wig that is so gross that it's like kind of low-key like unwearable anymore. And so I just decided to throw it away. I made an executive decision and I threw it in the trash. So I'm down to this one wig, which is my Uma Musume wig. But it's not really like a horror wig per se. It's more of like kind of like an emo wig because it's got like a fringe. So it's sort of like if it wasn't just it needed to be washed. It was like so irreparably like knotted. It was just like it was literally just like it was horrible. And the best thing was I got it horrible, which is like actually like it's like one of the most horrific story about all of this is like how I got that fucking wig, because it was a human hair wig. I got it off Depop, and this woman sold it to me, and I was like, wow, this is really cheap for a human hair wig. It was like a used wig, but it was like one of those things where she wore it to school like 500 times. Like I think maybe she was like a high schooler or something, and it was like it smelled so bad. It came like just like I don't think she really washed it, and it was like one of the worst. Like I honestly should have reported her. It was like a biohazard. It was one of the most disgusting things I've ever received, and so I had to obviously wash it. So I already like had to wash it when I first got it, and that was awful. And then it never really like it sort of stopped smelling, but it was always like really fucked up, and like a lot of the hair had come out. So I'm like, I don't care. Like I used to be this thing where it was like, oh, I want my wigs to be like human only, and now I'm just like, you know what? As someone who's had a bunch of synthetic wigs and like can't fucking tell the difference, I think it's like I'll survive. I'll survive with a non-human hair wig. Like I literally cannot tell. If anything, the worst wig I had was the human hair. It was awful. All right, so this is the basic one. You know, I'm gonna get the wig that's a little less. A little less fringe, so it's a little less emo and a little more spooky. But this is my nightgown here. So I was like, I've got to stop wearing the same fucking nightgown. So this is what I did. I got some more. So like, let me know what you'll think of these. Just stay here 1 second. We got one. I'm right over here, by the way. I didn't go into the other room and like take it. This one's not gonna take 4 million years. But yeah, I'm excited because I haven't gotten new stuff in a while because I haven't really been doing a lot, to be honest. Like I have, but I haven't. Can you hear me? Is this fruitful for me to be yelling right now, or should I just wait? Okay, 1 second. Alright. So I'm just kind of putting these on pretty haphazard, so you have to deal, but like I think this is a good one. I'm happy about this. This is finally like a new one I got. Yeah, loud and clear. Okay, great. This is like a new one I have. Just ignore the fact this is like from the little white tuft from like Manhattan Cafe for the Uma Musume thing. So I have like a little mini just white tuft that I've just like, it's stuck. Okay, so this is pretty good. I like this. I got this from Goodwill. It was relatively cheap. And I like it because it's very long. Here, I'm gonna stand on this chair so you can see. See? I like that it drags. The thing I really look for in a lot of ghost clothes is it drags on the floor. Like, this is crazy long. And so it's gonna get all gross on the bottom. It's gonna be sick. I'm really excited. Woo! Yeah, ghost. Yeah, I don't buy like any like usable clothing anymore now. Now it's just like anything I buy is like for content or spooks. But yeah, I really like this. A lot of good material. This one's good here. So that's one. I have another new one, and then I'll show off my favorite one that I've had for a while. For those of you not seen it, because I've got some pretty good ghost clothes. It's the only time I wear anything like white, because usually I don't wear white because I get it dirty. But I feel like it helps. I think it helps how upsetting I look if I have white and it just gets like shit on it, you know, like black liquid, green, blood, you know. I think it all really helps with the aesthetic. So that's this one. Boom. All right, I'm putting on another one. I'm just right over here. Don't worry. I actually haven't put this on yet because on Goodwill they don't. Post the pandemic, they just stopped letting you try stuff on, and they're just like, yeah, fuck it. This is great. We're never gonna do this again. We're never gonna allow people to try on clothes ever again. So this one's crazy. This one only cost me. This is apparently originally $190. It's from Banana Republic, and it cost me not anywhere near that because I got it from Goodwill. So it was a really good. That was a really good get. Apparently, no one could figure out how to wear this normally, so they gave it away, which is super fair. Because I literally don't understand how one could wear this outfit, like, to brunch, question mark, I guess? I'm not really sure. Did I even put this on right? It's times like these when it would be helpful to not live alone, because it's difficult to zip this up. Ugh. Okay. Trying to think. Oh wait, 1 second, it's almost up. Yeah, so I like this one actually. So this is very much like I am a like a prairie wife, like trad wife. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Court. I appreciate it. Not have to turn it because I'm so gummed up. Sorry, but now I'm really loud, so now I have to turn it back down. Ketchup and salsa, that's your issue with white. Exactly. You just can't eat food, I guess. So like I like this one. It feels like I'm you know, like a pilgrim wife that has decided to join and try and start a trad life in the fields before I realize that I'm sick of my husband, and then kill him and run away with the cows. Good evening, Moat. Hi, Multicorp. Nice to see you. We are doing a ghost fashion show because I made my goal, of which we were to do this. So that's what's happening. But yeah, this is like $190. I got it for like $15, I think. This is like, you know, this is pretty good. Like, I feel like it's very, it gives me very like old school. Sorry. Sorry, I think I'm allergic to the dry shampoo. Apparently, if you put a bunch of powder in your hair, it makes you sneeze. But yeah, I don't mind this. It's very like trad wife. Very like I'm gonna haunt you, but then also like give you a really good sourdough starter at the same time. Yeah, so this is a good one. Shout out to Banana Republic. Yeah, $190 I got for $13. Pretty good stuff. It is a nice dress. Thank you, Banana Republic. All right, so that's this one. There's one more I'm gonna show. unless iRunAL decides that it's not enough for the bits. Yeah, I'm basically just showing off that I got tired of having the same ghost outfits. But you know, it makes sense though, because when you are a ghost, you know, you spook people, like you haunt, like you probably, a lot of the time you kind of die in whatever you haunt people whenever you die in. So that's why a lot of their clothes are tattered, because you're kind of just wearing whatever you died in, and you're kind of just stick with it, right? I always thought that was interesting, like when you're a ghost and you have clothes on and it's like the clothes are invisible. I'm just like, how does that work? So when you go into the spirit realm, your clothes come with you? Is that how that works? I'm not sure that's how. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me, but you know, I'm not a ghost. I just aspire to be a ghost when I grow up, really badly. So maybe, hopefully, one day I'll find out. All right, I'll show you the last one. The last one is my favorite look. It's actively stained, and it's one of my favorite outfits. So I'll be back, and then I'll probably change back into what I was wearing before, because none of these fabrics are breathable. I'm realizing none of these. Actually, maybe should I go back to my my nightgown? No, I want to put my Monica shirt back on. I'm gonna put my Monica shirt back on. All right, everyone, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. my favorite one. But like, bro, I can't even like show you. It's like falling down, and like all of this is like tattered. But like this was my favorite dress. I gotta get it fixed. This is crazy, man. Like it was all like out. You've probably seen it like on like Instagram maybe. But yeah, like I got it at like an estate sale, and I love this dress, but it's like completely ripped. No. All right. This is it. This is all you can see because it's like it's literally falling apart. I actually have to hold it up. But this is my favorite one. I guess I'm gonna have to get it fixed. I'm gonna have to go to the dry cleaner and be like, you can please don't worry about getting all like the Black Death stains out. It's actually supposed to look like that. It's gonna be a confusing story. All right, this is everything. All right, if you want to see this, I have it on Insta. But yeah, thank you for the wallpaper being cool. I do think it's cool. All right, 1 second. Da, 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 da. I also need to bring back friend slop. I feel like I haven't friend slopped in forever. There needs to be more slopping, more friends, and more slopping. Alright, that was my fashion show. I hope you enjoyed it. Are the ghost clothes their finest ones, or just what they were wearing when they died? That's a great question. Wait. Do a seance in your... Wait, I didn't even see that, Ironale. What? Sorry, I saw it on the screen, and I was just like... that was from before. Oh my goodness. Thank you so... Okay, all right. Do a seance in my favorite fit. I can't do a seance in my favorite fit because my favorite fit is broken. But I'll do a seance in my second favorite fit. How about that? Okay, that means, yeah, we are at pseudo-seance. Damn. That was before it was ruined. Yeah. I really want to fix that one. Alright, Met. Okay, let's see. Met. Okay. And then that means we're at... I don't know. Hands on hips. Hands on hips. Okay. We're going to do a seance. Keep in mind, I don't really know how to do a seance, and it's going to be a somewhat not 100% real seance, because I was told in last stream if I do it real, I may regret it forever. So this may be a fake seance, because apparently I may get the wrong spirits, and then I'll have to live with those consequences for the rest of my life. Which I'm not scared of, but like I kind of am. Like I'm mostly not scared, but like I'm a little bit scared. No regrets, not even one. Damn, I miss friend slopping. I was just thinking about that. I'm glad that I'm doing 2 solo streams in a row, though. I like feel like I need to do more solo streams. It's because it's like it's hard to do solo streams. It's easier to do streams with other people, but then like I feel like it's good to just do whatever I want to do, which is dumb, spooky shit. Because sometimes when you're with other people, it's like, oh, we should probably do something that won't alienate everyone around me, you know? But it's just me, so fuck it. Let's just all right, seance time, bitches. All right, give me a second. There's a lot of changing going on. Slew, oh, is this a solo stream? I'm out. Rude. Welcome in everybody. Slew Horror, everyone. The artist formerly known as Slew Music. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be back. This is just, it's been a lot of just nothing happening here stream. Just enjoy the dolls stream. the seance outfit on. It's seance time. It's seance. It's seance time. Except my like slip is falling down. One second. It looks indecent. What would my mother say? I honestly don't know how to get it to stay, so it just might have to be, might be how it's gonna be. Let's see. Yeah, it might just gonna be like that. We'll survive. Ads over. Royal Caribbean Cruise. Trivago and kombucha. That sounds like some stuff you get. Okay. It's only solo until the seance is done. That's true. Happy you're doing a solo stream. It's important to be all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. This is a grandma drowned in this dress. Thank you so much. I lost my candlestick at the Ren Fair. I was walking around with a sick candlestick and I lost it. So I only have like insane candlesticks to hold. Like I can't like casually hold a candlestick now. It has to be like this. How are you doing? I just saw Obsession and Backrooms. Amazing. I haven't seen Backrooms yet. No spoilers. I know that this is a Backrooms themed stream, but I actually haven't seen Backrooms yet. We're just gonna do some liminal horror stories. You have a womanliness about you. That is true. I'm not just a girl. I'm a woman. I'm a whole woman. I'm a woman that's lived in the 1800s. I'm a woman that lived in the 1800s and stood in the back corner watching the fields, and then after I died, I never left. It's that sort of womanliness that I feel I channel. She's a gal. Seems appropriate that something called a slip would be slipping down. That is true. That does make sense. All right. It's seance time. How do I do a seance? I don't know. I'm gonna bring my fancy seance table that I use for seances because I know what I'm doing. So yes, I was warned previously that I should not do a real one. So this is gonna be a fake one where nothing's gonna haunt us and we're all gonna be safe forever. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. All right, let's see. They're both great for totally different reasons. Obsession is a beautiful love story, and I assume Backrooms is a clever take on capitalism. Cage the Elephant, that's true. That is true. Okay. Seance. How to. WikiHow. I assume there's a WikiHow article on it. How to perform a seance with helpful tips. This isn't a real seance, okay? Alright, set up a room with at least 3 participants. Okay, how many viewers we got? Yeah, we're good. In that case, Tame Impala. We only go backwards now. Dee-dee-wee-dee-dee, for there's something away. Alright. Sit in a quiet room. Light candles, sit in a circle, and join hands. Okay. I can do that. Light. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. That's too low. Is that too low? How is this angle? This angle's crazy. This angle's not too bad. There is a monitor in the way. There is this in the way, and there is like a what's it called? Binder in the way. Was that Kevin Parker? Is Kevin Parker and Tame Impala? Because then if you bet your ass, this angle is great. I like this angle. We just gotta move some shit so it looks less stupid. Backwards now, every part of me, who I am. Sorry, my clown solo streams. Is solo streams good? We like solo streams. What is fucking stupid? Back, we only go backwards now. Every part of me is oh I am. It feels like we only go backwards now. He sure is lead singer. Oh, very cool. I don't know enough about Tame Impala. I've listened to a fair amount of Tame Impala and somehow still don't really have a handle on the band, to be honest. Alright, I just want to get that as much little monitor as possible. Okay, boom. There's still some monitor. Okay. And then we have our, we'll move it back, I guess. Now I'm kind of I'm kind of like not really in focus. Okay, here we go. I don't really understand. Okay, this is okay. People are gonna be upset if we take this too seriously, but they'll also be upset if we don't take it seriously. So I think we need to take this medium seriously. Okay, we have candle here. We have candle here. Okay. All right. So I do have this, and I'm aware. I am aware that I'm not supposed to mess with this. Who am I supposed to reach? I am supposed to reach anybody. I want to reach anyone in this house. We're gonna ask them yes or no questions, and we're gonna be very respectful. And I also am not gonna do a very good job at channeling anybody. So then, therefore, no one will get in trouble, and nothing bad will happen. I think that's how this works. There's really not enough room for all the candles. She's gonna be respectful unless it's a male ghost. That is true. I did harass a male ghost in a haunted hotel, and that was my bad. I'm not proud of that fact. It was just, or anybody else. That's not true. How come Moat is a racist has to be brought up every? This is not canon. This is. All right, here we go. How are you doing, Det? By the way, it's great to see you. But yes, apparently I have a habit of antagonizing male ghosts. That's my bad. Light candles, sit in a circle, and join hands. Everyone in chat, you need to join hands, okay? Wait, when did that that's not canon. That's not a canon. That's not a canon thing. That's not a thing. That's objectively not a thing. That's totally in line with Twitch TOS because it's fake. Yeah, exactly. She has all white candles. This is kind of okay. I'm ignoring this. I'm ignoring y'all. Uh-oh. It's a good thing I have an extra lighter because I might actually have run out. Can you not like refill lighters? Like these shitty ones? You just kind of have to deal with what they are. Okay, this one went out. So I guess we're gonna switch it off. It's a good thing I have a backup candle. I'm just gonna throw this in the trash. I just have to, right? I'm not beating. I'm just gonna hope that the Twitch audience is uneducated enough to get that joke. There's someone at the door, and it's freaking me out. So I'm gonna call someone. We'll be right back. Give me 1 second. This is like actually not ideal. 1 second. Y'all, I am upsetty spaghetti about this development. I don't think so. I haven't seen the woman punch in a while. There was someone who used to punch me by the window a lot, so yeah, I think we did too good a job. I'm gonna just go ahead and put this Ouija goodbye. Maybe they maybe whoever warned me about this was right. Y'all, did we just do a really effective seance? Is this what has happened? It's just like, I think they're gone. I don't know, man. That was fucking freaky. But yes, back. You got a Ring camera? Hi, Hawkins Force. I had a Ring camera, but it ran out of batteries. I'm gonna put up my Ring camera tonight. I think that might be the move. But I have some pepper spray and this shotgun, so that's good. I think. So that's probably helpful. Alright. I don't know what to do. You have a shotgun? No, I have this. A shotgun would be sick. That'd be really good. Alright, well, I don't know what we should do, man. That may be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, nice taser. Already get that. Pick the purple one. It's a good one. Match the hair. Good taser. Alright. I'm ready to go. So what's happening? I was in the midst of doing a seance, as you can see from the background, and all of a sudden some dude decides at 11 p.m., which is a super sick time to go to a woman who lives alone apartment, said hello, and knocked on the front door. Not sure why you would do that at 11 p.m. Love the lighting. Thank you so much. It's because I turned off all the lights and closed all the windows because I was scared. This is a fear lighting. This is not an aesthetic choice. This is a fear choice. But I guess I guess it is pretty aesthetic though. It does actually look pretty cool. I just wish that it was for cooler reasons. I think this is out also. So you can't refill this shit, right? I'd lock it all up. Yeah, I might go ahead and lock this door. Double lock it. Let me just. Reading both hello, and hello makes me hear two different Five Nights at Freddy. Don't bring up Five Nights at Freddy. Is your other door locked? Yes, they're both locked. I'm probably fine. Alright, well, sorry, I'm just like kind of nervous. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to freak y'all out. Did you get someone to come by and take a look for you? I messaged one of my neighbors. Maybe I'll message the landlord. She's an old lady. Let's see. Trying to not. Hi, Diane. Did you hear someone stop by the front? Are they looking for you? Hopefully. Hopefully you have a guest. Hopefully my landlord has a fuck buddy at 11 p.m. coming over. That would be good. Did you get someone to come by and take a look? No. Oh. Are you skilled at fighting? I think I could take people. All your friends are twinks. What the hell are they gonna do? And no one lives close by either. Listen. I know big strong men that'll fuck this person up. I think they're gone. I'm gonna just like I don't know. How do I know if someone's gone or not? Every noise is like freaking me out. Y'all, I might have to end stream. I like wanna figure this shit out. How about we do a new fashion show on next stream on Sunday when I'm less freaked out? I'll give you guys an update on Discord. Sure. I'm gonna message Bishu. Like every noise is freaking me out. Okay. I am going to stop stream. But I will be back on Sunday. I will give you an update on Discord. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm just freaking me out. Sometimes you gotta whoop them if they push boundaries. That's true. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sorry to worry you guys, but I'm just like actually a little bit freaked out. So I'm gonna stop stream. I'm gonna be on Discord. I will give you guys updates. I'm gonna wait like 30 minutes, and then if there's no updates, I'll just be like, no updates, sorry y'all. But I'm just like, I can't keep streaming, that's crazy. Alright. We are gonna raid someone though. Okay, let's raid somebody. I'm not gonna talk to him. Alright, sounds good. See y'all soon. Bye. This is probably okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, I think they're gone. Sorry to be worry you guys. Okay, talk to you soon.